the intense Hurricane Helene. Look at these pictures here, churning right now in the Gulf Coast over all that warm water.
That is right. In fact, this is a live look at the Sunshine Skyway Bridge just south of St. Petersburg. That bridge is scary enough to drive in when it's sunny, but right now, forget about it. That storm surge is set to hit the shore. You can see right there how powerful the wind is.
Yeah, we have team coverage for you tonight. Kai Torquay tells us how Northeast Ohio is helping in Florida. But Chief Meteorologist Betsy Kling, she has been tracking this thing.
But let's begin with NBC's Jay Gray live in Tallahassee, Florida. Jay, good evening to you. What's it like out there now?
Yeah, Russ, Christie, what we're getting right now is some spitting rain, another one of those disorganized outer bands making its way through, and we've seen that on and off throughout the afternoon. Obviously, that's going to change, and we're not going to get those breaks anymore, and things are going to intensify. There's now a Category 3, nearing Category 4 status, a major hurricane. It will make landfall and push in and through Tallahassee. We're in the center of that forecast cone, so we could see winds of 120 miles an hour here. We expect a lot of trees down. This is a heavily wooded city, a lot of old oak trees, hundreds of years old, pine trees as well. Those will likely pull down power lines, and so it's going to be a mess for several hours, and then cleaning that mess, getting things restored. What officials here are saying is that could take not days, but weeks. The time to prepare here in Florida, just about over. It's not time to evacuate at this point. This storm is closing in fast. It's going to make landfall this evening and then, again, continue to push through. Could still have hurricane strength as it pushes into Georgia. This, Russ and Christie, is a massive system.
All right, Jay Gray, you be careful down there. We'll talk to you later on this evening.
Yeah, Jay, take care of yourself and the crew there. Betsy is tackling Helene here. She has what she's really been looking at here. And he just mentioned how fast this storm is. Normally, we think that's a good thing. But Betsy, what does that mean for us?
It means momentum. And momentum is a bad thing because you can imagine, just like if you're traveling highway speeds in your car, you got your foot on the gas and you're moving, right? You take your foot off the gas, you're still moving. And that's going to be the problem with Helene. Even though the storm will decrease in intensity as it moves inland, it's going to continue that fast speed. So we're probably going to see hurricane force winds, even tropical storm force winds, all the way into the middle of the Appalachians. For now, the storm is maintaining strength, if not even showing signs of strengthening all the way right up to landfall. We saw very warm water happening here. You can see the eye is actually shrinking in size. It's becoming more concentric. You know, if you've watched me on tropical systems before, I talk a lot about symmetry. If the storm is symmetrical, that's a sign that is very strong. And we're starting to see better signs of symmetry showing up. So we still have some intensification to go. 20-foot waves every 12 seconds and a buoy just near the eye right now. So this thing is producing just amazing amounts of waves and, of course, the storm surge that's coming inland, too. So it is a Cat 3, 120 mile per hour sustained winds with 155 mile per hour gusts. That's 6 o'clock advisory. The storm makes landfall this evening and then continues its northward trek. And as it does so, we are anticipating those impacts moving through Georgia and right up through Charlotte and into portions of Tennessee. We will be having some impacts here.